So now according to that sign, it's 8.1 to high knob, and I've got 10.84. Go that way, stay on the Chief Benge trail. Yeah.
Be careful with the blaze hitting.
I mean, we're supposed to be on the Chief Benge trail. And it says it's this way. It says it's this way. Oh, so that was at 10.84. Oh, I remember this. This is that we walked with Dad, remember? And the boardwalk was broke.
I thought some of this was rock that stayed, right?
Maybe they fixed it.
Is there other trails that we like to do? Does it say anything?
Mm-mm. Maybe, I don't know. I guess we're fixing to find out, because I think this was the section that was rotted out last time. I'm pretty sure. Oh, sorry, Sal.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think this is the section that they've replaced it. Can't remember if there's a Bark Camp video on my on the YouTube or not, but if there is, when we were here last, this boardwalk was rotten in a couple places. So it looks like they're actually trail maintaining now and actually it's like staying on top of things. So it's good. Way to go, Scott County. Or why? I think we're in Scott County at this point. Anyway, Southwest Virginia. Oh, in the ground. Huh? Unless they've rerouted the trail and they just didn't take the sign down. But I mean, it's a pretty, for this to be like a big, a day use there, you wouldn't think they'd leave confusing signs up. I'm questioning whether this is actually the Chief Benge trail or not. I mean, that's what the sign said. But the GPS track that the girl sent me, that I have for all trails, is on the other side. What? So I don't know. Like, and of course this trail ain't on all trails. It ain't on Gaia. So at this point, I'm just hoping we get through here before dark. So at least we can make sure we're on the right path. Alright, we just stopped for our last snack break. Hopefully of the day. I got some electrolyte gummies I can kind of chew on as the evening wears on, but just right now there's this question about the whole, leaving on the Chief Benge trail. I mean, it's marked yellow and the sign pointed this way, but then the big bright yellow triangles were on the other side. So I really just don't know. And that's kind of worrying me. But Now, like I say, I mean, there's nothing for this up here, you know, on All Trails or Gaia, so just kind of flying blind at this point. It's just unsettling. So you can see, like, through the trees there, it's gorgeous. Like I said, that's Bark Camp Lake. There's the yellow blaze that we're following. There's a wet crossing. And there's the first yellow diamond. So I mean, that gives me hope that we are on the right trail. But I just super stressed. So we've got at least probably 5.5 more miles, and we have only got about 2 hours of daylight left. Which I'm not super worried about not hiking. I just want to get out of this confusing area where there's trails, more than one trail. So that was at that little crossing at 11.4. See, and there's a yellow diamond. The turns. I wonder if the beaver was responsible for that tree falling. Well, this don't look safe. Oh, it's slippery too.
Here, Sally. Come here. Let her go first.
All right, come on, Sal. What did that, Sally? I wonder how many of these trees have failed because of the friggin' beavers. See, look at this one. Another beaver product. Man, look how pretty that is. So that over there, that's the day use area. So probably if instead of taking the right, you just stay straight, you could end up in that day use area.
Maybe 6. How many of us?
So this crossing is at 12.23. See, it could be a wet little crossing at 12.55. This nice little view is at 12.59. Alright, so we are on the dam bark camp at 12.69. Sally has found her a stick. Found you a stick, Sally. Ain't big enough, is it? Is that a big enough stick? Well, at least the lake's low enough it's not going over the spillway. Assuming we go this way. Come on, Sally. Watch your leg. You're a case. Yeah, I think right there. I'm guessing we had to walk out that way. That's so cool. Yep, there's the yellow diamond. And there's yellow diamond. So it's just kind of confusing once you get up here to Bark Camp because they've got yellow diamonds on both sides of the lake. Let's see what this sign says. Bark Camp Lake. U.S. Forest Service. Oh, the trail is back that way. Alright, so taking the left on, stay on the trail, 12.87. Bye, Bark Camp. Alright. So I think we got probably another 4.5 miles to the car. And we got 25 minutes of daylight left, so we went ahead and got our headlamps out and all that just to be prepped for a night hike that's to come. And yeah, just sad the sun didn't come out earlier, so we really didn't get a chance to warm up that much. But man, it's been beautiful today outside of the rain starting out this morning, but even that wasn't terrible. So anyway, just starting to feel a little tired, but overall we're both kind of in good spirits. So Sally seems to be in good spirits too. So anyway, we'll show y'all as much as we can. Levers at work. Oh. What does that say? So it says high knob tower 11.6 and I've got 13.21. So this is Forest Service 822. Oh, and that was, say, 13.24. So that may be to that parking area, or to at least the top fall. I don't know. I'm not sure what this, if this is talking about the actual waterfalls, because there's actually 2 or 3 waterfalls at Little Stoney. There's an upper, a middle, and a lower. Or if that's just talking about the parking area. Because the parking area is probably at least a half mile or 3/4 of a mile from the first waterfall. So, and so far their mileage has been off. Because I'm 13.26, and that down there said like 12 point something. So I'm not sure what's right, what's wrong, but we got at least probably another 4.5 miles. So it's still gonna be like an 18-mile day today, and like the way I had it routed, it was supposed to be like 16.5. I don't know, let's hope the water crossings aren't too bad, or the trail isn't washed out too bad. The next alleged almost 5 miles. But like I say, I mean, I don't know, because I really couldn't find a ton of information about this trail. And I say, I mean, what the Forest Service said versus what's been on these signs is 2 completely different things. So, unless I just didn't understand the Forest Service website, which could be a possibility. But, yeah, I just don't know. But I couldn't find a ton about it, so hopefully what I record on this trip will help everybody in the future. But another thing I'll note is I have not seen anything other than that, just that one campsite. So, you know, if you're planning on backpacking this, you're still going to have a heck of a long day. You know, unless you just stealth camp. You know, really don't know. But anyway, we'll just show you guys as much as we can, especially once it gets dark. But anyway, just keep trucking along. That's all we can do. But my personal opinion, this trail's probably best done, like, break it up into day hikes. Because that, you know, even me, like, I probably would enjoy this trail more if I'd broken it up across 2 days. But I just had in my head we was going to do it in 1 day, so. But, you know, like, you'd have to do it, and it's probably 2-day hikes, because as I say, there's just not a ton of campsites to break it up in a, you know, manageable distance. So this little stream crossing is at 13.39. So yeah, I mean, like, I'd probably go from High Knob to that Edith Gap, then Edith Gap to Bark Camp, and then Bark Camp probably all the way to Hanging Rock. So that would be my personal recommendation, because I mean, if we had went all the way to Hanging Rock today, we'd probably be almost 21 miles. So it's not, want to have fun on these trips, not stress out. But anyway, we'll just show y'all everything. Hopefully the trail is not going to be rocky all the way to where we're parked. And of course, you know, we got that extra distance where we couldn't get to the Falls parking lot this morning. So, and it was uphill too. I know that's uphill, so that'll be fun. But at least, you know, if we get to the road, we'll know we're relatively safe. close to a respite for our feet and legs. And this is really pretty. This crossing is at 13.58. Let's hope we don't have a lot of those between here and the car. Alright, another crossing at 13.61. Oh, that's slippery. Whew. 5 miles with soaking wet cold feet. Fun. And that's if we don't have any more crossings. So now I'm kind of wondering that, because I know we're going to be in this valley the rest of the way. So we'll see where we end up. This is at 13.66. I'm going to try to get to that rock. No, that wasn't bad. I'm having Bartram flashbacks. Having Bartram flashbacks. Like, it's not even been like an 1/8 of a mile. Yeah, really. Well, at least we didn't have to get wet. So that crossing is at 13.79. Just be careful, some of the rocks move.
Huh?
Some of the rocks move. So this is at 13.86. Would you stop? These rocks over here are slick. These here. All these that look like they'd be safe. Oh, let me guess, we're on a stream cross again. Oh, that's pretty. people trail run this.
We'll be lucky if we get sick. Okay, so
Go. Nobody got time for you to shake. Oh, that's 13.92. I'll just say now, this 13-mile mark sucks. That's all I have to say about that. I said at least the road walk will be dry. Now, like I say, there's been no campsites that we've seen other than that one that was like right by the road. It's been the only one, and that was only like 4 miles or so from High Tower. So I mean, it's just, I wouldn't consider this for a backpacking route. I'll just say that, because there's just no good campsite unless you like pre-reserve maybe a site at Bart Camp Lake or something for the night. But I don't know what their sites are like, and those aren't free. I'm over it. Well, I can definitely see why they got all the freaking warnings. I can see why they had all the warnings now. Yeah, about it being washed out. They should just say numerous stream crossings. And this, I say, right at 14. I mean, this last like mile and a half has just been nothing but just stream cross, especially this last like half mile or 3/4 of a mile. So yeah, I just, I'm glad we're doing this as a day hike, to be honest, because this would be awful to do and have like wet shoes in the morning. But anyway, just suck it up and enjoy what's left of the day. And hope to goodness like we have a forest walk for a while. So at the 14.09 mark, the trail makes an abrupt left turn. Like, I didn't even see the blaze until I stepped forward, and it was kind of around a blind curve, so we just kind of know that, because it wasn't immediately obvious. Oh gosh, there's another like crossing, 14.1. At least the metal tags are kind of reflective, so it makes it easier to kind of see, to make sure we're still on the path and trail. Definitely grateful for those metal markings, and even the painted stuff, like, it just makes the trail super easy to follow for the most part. Ah, frick. Of course, another water crossing. Yay. It's slippery. It's slippery, just be careful. Oh, that was it. It's 14.34. Of course. That's deep. Looks like probably go across those rocks right there. 14.35. This over here wasn't bad, but you got a big step up off the bank. Just grab this and kind of pull yourself up. There you go.
Here, look. I say y'all crazy.
Huh?
I said Terry will say y'all are crazy.
Oh, yeah. But I think he thought that before we even left the parking lot this morning.
I mean, I knew there were stone crosses, but
Not this. Not to where you couldn't like rock hop, you know, or at least, you know, I don't know. Because it feels like we've crossed the stream like 30 times. I said it feels like we've crossed the stream 30 times. It's been, yeah, about a mile.
seven or 8 times.
Yeah. And it's all been about mid-shin or a little less than mid-shin. This, oh, just, you know. And y'all can tell with my voice on the video. We're a little fed up with the stream crossings. At least this one don't look too bad. My mom has proceeded to count. But at least this don't look. Just watch your step because it does seem silty. Okay. So I don't know if I made it abundantly clear, but I don't recommend this trail as a backpacking. Even like day hike this, split it up. Do like 3 days. No, let's say. You got options, but I just didn't know that it was going to be this long. I was under the impression it was going to be like 16 and a half maybe to a car. And I thought maybe 17 since we had to park in a different spot. But like we're already at 14.46, so I think we kind of still got like another roughly 3.5 to 4 miles probably, just because this section has been so slow going with the stream crossings and all that. So it's just more miles than what it said, and we're just kind of over it. Frick. .48. Just come around this tree right here. Just hold on to it like hug it. And step over that root. And that's probably not the last crossing. Because I know at the parking area of Little Stoney, the creek is on the right-hand side. Currently, we are on the right-hand side, not the creek. So, just feeling it. And personal thoughts is they don't need to talk about how rutted the trail might be or something like that. They need to talk about the numerous stream crossings, because I mean, it's not like we've had a ton of water, and I mean, most all these have been ankle deep or a little deeper, and yeah, it's just not easy at all. And this, but I am grateful that they have marked it reasonably well. Sounds like we're fixing to cross another I guess we can go down there. So this 14.56. Be careful on that rock there, because it's slippery. Oh. Where's the marker? It's got to be across here. Of course. Well, it's like I was saying a minute ago, like, instead of wasting their time saying the trail may be washed out, just say numerous water crossings. Because we could have just road walked to the car from Bart Camp. Well, I know, but I was just saying we probably had that option. Yeah, it was warning about trail, you know, I don't even remember what it said now, but it was just like, warning about trail conditions, and it's like, should have thrown in like there's like 40 million water crossings. Because the trail itself is not bad, it's just all these water crossings. And I should note that we're doing this like a couple of days after Christmas, so it's like December 26th. I think the high today got maybe like in the 40s. I think the low is supposed to be like in the maybe upper 20s, 30s. So probably doing these water crossings and it like 35, 40 degrees. I think. I don't know. But this is the boat we're in, so. This is at 14.74. 14.74. Yeah. So apparently I'm assuming that's 4 all the way to the end. which should mean that it's like 1.5 maybe to the road, to the parking lot where we start our road walk. So hopefully, because I think it's 2.5 from Hanging Rock up to Little Stoney, and I think that 4 is referring to Hanging Rock. So here's some trees across the trail. 14.78. I love these metal signs because you can see them with the light and everything. So yeah, based on that little wooden podium that said 4 on it, and knowing, and I double checked, their sign said that from Little Stoney to Hanging Rock's 2.5. So that makes 1.5, hopefully, to the road where we take the left to head back to the car. So hopefully no more water crossings, or very few, so we can just go. This has been slow going. Sounds like we're gonna cross it again. Yep. So at 14.89 we have another crossing. Oh, I guess we're not. Okay. It's just right beside it. At least for now, anyway. $14.99, crossing the stream again. $15. I think that's just maybe those reflecting.
Okay.
I can't really tell. Really? That does look like a light. Is that the moon?
Is that the moon? That's what I wanted to know.
Oh, it might be, because I think it's a full... The moon's up. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That bright light right there, that's the moon. At first we thought maybe it was some sort of like weird light in the woods. Oh, I hope that was the last crossing. It'd be so great. Because I mean, terrain-wise, the trail's been okay. It's just these stupid stream crossings. And it's rocky in places, but it's not been unbearable. Of course, I say that, and then it turns into a rock garden. Wow, that moon is so cool. It's just completely cleared off. Stars in the sky. there's a lot of like broken limbs and trees and stuff. Yeah. Well, there's some sort of remnants of a bridge. This is at 15.53. Looks like this is some sort of crossing, but at least it don't look near as bad as some of the others. So yeah, that was dry. Thankfully that was dry. Of course we are. We wouldn't get out of here without another freaking crossing. Which probably means we're going to cross it again before we get to the car. This is at 15.61. That's slippery. Ooh, that's slippery. Jeez, everything's slippery. Okay. I have a feeling we'll be crossing that again. I left. That was wrong. So, we're just checking the map and pretty sure we're hopefully under a mile or right at. Hoping it's more like 3/4. But whatever the little wooden signs is that's counting down, like the last one I saw had 3. So that's why I was like, oh well, I got a half mile to go. I think that's wrong. But I don't know what that's measured from, where they start. So I would just take whatever mileage and signage you see with a grain of salt. Because I'm definitely tracked more, so right now we're at 16 than what and what the signs have said. So anyway, we'll just keep trucking. Hopefully no more water crossings, but won't rule it out. Of course, we got the moon and some nice flashy yellow signs pointing the way onward. I said at least we quit zigzagging across the creek. And I say no campsites. I've seen none. So if anybody is familiar with this trail that watches mine, y'all have any tips, tricks, if I did something wrong, I'd be interested to know, especially from anybody that's specifically backpacked this trail, how you divided up the trail. So I'd really like to know that. But anyway, onward we go. Of course, there's another stream crossing. What else is new? Had a good run or dry. At least my feet were starting to thaw out, but you know. Apparently dry feet's overrated on this trail. This is at 16.23. Here's another crossing. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. This is at 16.25. Go, Sally. Huh?
I said I'm not sure.
Oh. Go, Sally. Go, go. If anybody knows if these are old signs or what, is that to Hanging Rock? Because I can already tell you that's wrong. Because Hanging Rock to Upper Stoney parking area is like 2.5 one way. So, and obviously we are not at the parking area. Anyway, I think we're just all tired. 16.35. Huh? Well, like I say, we could have, taken it out of Bark Camp, but I mean, that'd been like a 4 or 5 mile road walk.
Oh gosh.
Well, surprise, surprise, there's another freaking stream crossing. This is at 16.46. And this looks deep. Yeah, I know, Sally. I know. We're all tired. We're all cranky. Obviously, I chose the wrong path. Alright, what's the stupid thing at?
Oh. There. Or can we cross there or?
Let's see. Alright, it's just dropping down. So that was at I don't know if I said 16.47, 46, somewhere in there. Oh gosh, don't tell me we gotta cross this again. Don't wanna. It's like we're crossing this freaking stream again. Oh, bless. 16.6. To get my feet wet, so there's to it. Yeah, I mean, maybe up here, but I mean, it's all relative at this point. Hopefully that's the last crossing of this trail. So I'm done. Oh, why do I feel like there's another crossing in our future? Please stay over there. I want to cross again. Yep, another crossing. How do they trail run this? I mean, allegedly they do like some sort of trail run up here. Props to them for running this. It sure seems like it. you think about size? I don't know if I said I was at 16.7 at last crossing. And I will say the crossings on this section below Bart Camp are way worse than the ones in the northern section coming off High Knob. They're just deeper, they're wider, and I can't even imagine what this is like in high water. Don't do it in high water. Don't be that person risking your life to be out here. Of course, we're out here in the wintertime doing like creek crossings at night. So, take my advice with a grain of salt. But yeah, I mean, I underestimated this trail. I said if it wasn't for the stream crossings, it wouldn't be as bad, but especially this lower section, we're already tired and you're having to do these stream crossings. It's just exhausting. So I'm just ready to see the road. And of course, let's throw in a rock garden. Why not? Oh, the misadventures me and my mom had. I think it's mainly my fault. I just underestimated this trail. Just the difficulties. I thought, like, you say stream crossings, I think, a couple of freaking, rocks or something. I mean, look at this mess. Look. Just look at it. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? You can't see it. We need Mom's light. Huh?
I say this is crazy.
Yeah, well, it's like we got another crossing. Step over here with your bright light so I can show the people. This is at 16.7. Because right now my calm factor is none. See, and this is like all silty. Down there don't look too bad. Maybe I'll go down that way. Oh, that rocks. Okay. Don't fall and bust your butt in. So don't fall and bust your butt. I'm just trying to find rocks to step on. I don't care about wet feet at this point. I just don't want to sink knee deep into mud. God. I swear, if that road ain't up here, I'm going to cry. What's this? This looks like something. Oh, I think it's the road. Praise the Lord, good Lord above for that. So, according to that sign, 16.4. I've got 16.82. So that's actually right. 16, because we probably did an extra 0.4. So, now we just have to, that's a long 4.7. It's a long 4.7. So now we go left. So I'll go ahead and show y'all. Oh, I don't know. So I came out on the road at 16.83. And the parking area for Little Stoney and all that. See. So, yeah, the parking area where we were going to park is this right here. This is the parking lot for the falls. I'm sorry. Parking lot is there, not there. Is there. And then you walk the trail down to the waterfall. But we're going to walk the road. So, y'all walk FS701 up to this parking area. I don't know, it's probably 3/4 of a mile or so. So anyway, onward and upward. At least we're done with the stream crossings. Thank God for that. Even though I'll be honest, like those last couple of crossings, they got me soaked pretty good. Like the lower half of my pants is soaked. But at least we've got the moon. At least it's not raining. And at least we survived it. I just feel super bad that, you know, I underestimated this, because, you know, it's one thing to get myself in situations, but other to get my mom, you know. Not good, but at least we know we're on the path to the car. Of course it's uphill. And like I say, we should have been parked down there, but those trees were across the road. I will say I do have cell phone signal here, for what it's worth. Plenty of stars out. Woo! See the moon reflecting on the river down there. Wow. All the stars. Oh. Alright, so since this morning somebody's came down and cleaned up these trees that were blocking our way this morning. So this is at 17.03. And I think it was probably roughly a half mile or so on up the road where we had to backtrack and park. There's some sort of parking area there. It's 17.21. Man, that moon is so bright. I'm so glad like it cleared out at least. You know, at least it didn't keep raining, and I think if it kept raining we might have been calling Dad at Bark Camp. Mom's going to sleep in probably till 7. That's her sleeping in time. Me, I'll probably be out till like 10, 9, somewhere in there. But man, I mean, it was a good day. Just we're tired, we're cranky, and yeah, and the stream crossings got worse. Like I say, I mean, that lower section after Bark Camp, a lot of stream crossings and a lot of them deep and wide. So yeah, just overall, I mean, the trail itself is in really good shape, and they've done a really good job marking the trail, except around Bark Camp. That was a little confusing, but overall I still enjoyed it. Mom, did you still enjoy it even though you're wiped out?
I did, but I'm tired. I'm ready to crash.
Well, and just, I mean, like, I don't even think that would have been bad if we hadn't had all those water crossings.
That was tough.
You know, because like I say, they're deep. You know, I mean, my pants are soaked almost up to my knee. So, but man, it's kind of nice, like walking with the moon and, you know, and the stars. I mean, it's just gorgeous. Yeah.
You actually look up and see them.
Yeah.
And enjoy fear of.
Another water crossing.
I see the car.
Oh, you see it? Oh, I see it. I was like, what? Oh, we made it. Woo! We did it! All right, guys. So that was 17.35 miles. We'll see you guys on the next one. Gosh. Sally, is this the car?